Hi, and welcome to Rena's Nets. Today what we're going to learn is how to make pom-poms. So for hats or for scarves or for anything, if you want little pom-poms or big pom-poms that you could put on to make it look a little more elaborate. So what we're going to do today is learn how to make pom-poms. So I'm going to just take any string. I'll need string, I'll need scissors, and I will need a fork. So I'm going to show you two different methods. The first one is for the smaller pom-poms and the second one is for a bigger pom-pom. So what I'm going to do is take my fork. So we're going to learn the smaller pom-pom first. We're going to take the string and put it in the middle. So we're going to put a little bit of string in the middle and we're going to cut this off right like that. Once we have that, then we're going to hold this with the two ends like that. We're going to take the remaining string or yarn, we're going to grasp it like this. So we're going to grasp it from here while holding on to the bottom, and we're going to just keep wrapping it around. You want to do roughly, if you want a smaller pom-pom, you want to do roughly about 40. So that's about 40, and then we're going to just cut it off right here. Then take two ends of the other smaller yarn that we had cut. I'm going to take the end, bring it about, and we are going to make a knot. Once we have done that once, we're going to take this out, and once we have it out, we're going to just tighten the yarn, and then we're going to just do a few more so it doesn't come off. I'm going to just do a few more knots, so that way it's tight enough and it doesn't come loose. Once you have that, you're going to grab on to the bottom right here. Then take your scissors and we're going to cut wherever the folds are of the yarn. We're going to just start cutting. I would recommend better scissors, but let's just start cutting. There we go. And then we're going to do the other side. And just start cutting. And there we go. Once we have all that cut, we could just do this. You could make it look pretty by doing a little bit of trimming. And there you go. You have one small pom-pom. So if you want, this one small one could be used like for the ends of a scarf, or for if you're making a blanket, the ends of a blanket, or even for a small baby hat. But if you want to make something a lot bigger, and you want a bigger pom-pom, basically you would not use a fork, you would instead use your hand. So we'll do the same thing. So you basically make your hand like a fork, and you do is take a little bit of yarn and cut the end here. Then you would take your yarn, hold it with your thumb like that, and just keep wrapping it around. Now for a bigger one, you just basically do more wraps around. So in this case we will do about 90 roughly. So you could do as many to make it as big or as small as you want. Okay, and then again cut the end. Once you've done all your wraps, take your string that you had between your fingers, take it around. Now you could get help here, or you could try doing it yourself, but you basically do a knot again. So you basically do a knot like that. So once you have a good knot, you would take it out and just make it tighter. And again, repeat. You want to do a few knots so that it does not come loose. And once you have that, you go on a cutting spree. So you would hold the ends of the longer yarn and you would cut all of this area. You would cut this. And you would do it on the other side as well. So you would cut anything that has the loop, the folded yarn. And you could just check this way as well. And then you would just start messing it around. You could also cut it to make it look a little more prettier. But that's basically how you're going to get a slightly bigger pom-pom. Now the longer string, you could cut that as well to make a pom-pom, but if you want to put it if you want to attach it to a hat, this one you could put inside and attach it that way, so this would be used for the hat portion. So here are your two sizes of pom-pom that you could use. So the smaller one you could make using a fork, and a bigger one that you could make using your hand. Thank you for watching and enjoy.